y'all. The time is finally here. Welcome to Life of a Vegan Vixen, the reality series. You think you know, but baby, you have no idea. In this 10 episode series, I'm going to be giving you my highest of highs, but baby, when them lows get low, them lows get low. So I'm going to be giving you a transparent view of my life, not only as the vegan foodie, but also as the vegan expat. And baby, when I say it gets real, my baby, it gets very, very real. I'm super excited for this season because this season is going to be giving you a transparent look of my life, everything I've been going through, everything that I have coming up. And most importantly, I'm giving you the real and the raw me. So this season, y'all know I've been going back and forth with trying to be the best version of myself. So also I'm going to take you along that journey as I'm going to try to go raw vegan. So, I'm trying to be the best version of myself. So I'm going to be bringing you along that, just showing you what it's like to really, really, really change your life. Not only change your life on the outside, but change your life on the inside and everything that I've been going through. So I need you to stay tuned because every single week, every Sunday at 9 p.m., you're going to get a sneak peek into my life. So I need you to like, I need you to share, I need you to subscribe. This will be exclusively on YouTube and also on TikTok series. So baby, let's get ready because it's time to go.
Hey Raina, what's going on, girl?
So I have something to tell you. And I'm very upset by this.
What's going on?
So Sheg has decided to leave and he's left me here in Dubai alone. So he went back to Nigeria. He was saying that because he couldn't, find work because of the visa ban. But we've been having a lot of issues prior to, and just like he just made plans and really wasn't transparent with me and just really up and left. Like, he was talking about it, but I didn't think he was serious, and he actually just, got a one-way ticket back to Nigeria. And I asked him, I said, what about me? And he was like, well, I don't want to bring you along because of stress. And maybe you should just go back to the United States. But it's like, I left the United States because I wanted to live abroad. So because you couldn't make it here in Dubai, you expect for me to just go back to the United States into what? It's been my lifelong, journey to live abroad. So I'm just in dismay right now.
Well, did he give you said the warning was he was just unhappy or what?
I mean, it of course it was seeming like he was unhappy, but the warning wasn't really, a warning that really prepped me to understand that I would be left in this country alone. It's we came here as a couple, and I actually moved here for him because I was fine being in Nigeria, but he wanted to, come to another country. He couldn't get in Turkey, so we came to Dubai for him. And I didn't know that, he wasn't going to be able to find work, and I didn't know that this was going to be something that was going to cause this much issue for him to have to leave and for him to just leave me in this country by myself. I don't know anyone here. So I'm just...
Well, last time go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mom.
Well, the last time I talked to him, he said that, he was going to be all right. He said he was trying. And he said he had you. He's like, I got her, Ma. And I was like, okay, well, I can trust you with my daughter. So, I'll be okay with that. I didn't know that he was having this many problems.
Well,
I thought that he was going to be okay with it.
Well, he's not okay, and now he's gone. He's left, and I don't know because there's a visa ban. I don't know if he's going to come back, or if he can come back. So now I have to figure out what am I going to do. Being here alone and I only have limited resources. So now I have to figure out how I can make it on my own here without even the emotional support of him being here. And it just has me very upset because I was fine in Nigeria. I didn't have to come to Dubai. I came to Dubai for him because this was something that he wanted to do. I already had lived abroad, already traveled abroad. So, I really feel upset because I made this conscious decision for him, and now he's left me. So
He's up and left.
yeah, he just up and left. I mean, he made a joke and
I
asked.
can't believe that.
Yeah, he made a joke and said, like, can you get me a plane ticket? And I'm like, how could you ask me to help you do something like that? He said, I was just joking. But the whole time he was planning to really leave here. Like, I feel like he had this plan and I was the last one to know.
So he asked you for financial help before he left.
Yeah, he asked me for financial help before he left, knowing I didn't have it.
He didn't have.
No, he didn't have it. He didn't have it at all. So I'm just kind of like upset because, this puts me in a situation and now I have to figure myself out in a country that, I never talked about moving to Dubai. This was never something that was on my plan. Africa was my plan. Europe was my plan. Even Turkey was my plan. But now I'm in a country that wasn't my plan. I'm here alone and I have to try to figure this out. And I don't know if he's coming back. And we've been going back and forth and having issues for a while, but I thought that marriage was, two people working it out when they have issues, not one person, runs because they can't figure it out. Teamwork. That's what I was hoping we would have, teamwork. So I'm just upset.
What kind of person would do a thing like that?
I don't know, Mom.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because when he talked to me, he said, okay, Ma, I have her. I know what, He told me he knew what to expect. He told me he was ready for you. And when he said ready for you, I thought he meant financially ready for you. I didn't know he was just out there and winging it himself.
Yeah. Well,
So
I have to figure this
I'm
out.
very disappointed.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay.
And I got to figure out from here what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to call you because who else would I call but my mom, to let you know the situation.
What do you need now?
We'll just talk later. I just wanted to call you and just let you know that it's officially, he's gone. And now I have to figure out what I'm going to do and just even figure out what does this mean for me as a married woman in a country by herself. Because, I'm not for long distance relationships. I'm not for a husband being one way and a wife being another. And we don't have a plan. We haven't made a plan prior to this or post this. So I don't know. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll do is I'll try to contact him to see exactly what he's doing, so that I'll know how to proceed from there.
Okay.
Because if he can't come back, well, he needs to let you know exactly what the plan is so you can go forward. Because you can't just be out there by yourself with nothing.
Right.
No financial assistance from a man that just, put his coat on and left.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed in him because I thought better of him because of the way he spoke and the way he spoke so highly of the relationship and how he was prepared to be married. And at this age, that's not, it was just unacceptable. Just unacceptable altogether. And I'm so hurt and disappointed in him for leading you on like that. If you would have known that, you wouldn't have even gone there.
No, I wouldn't. I would have went to Turkey on my own, and I wouldn't even have made plans, really like centered around him. I would have just made plans on my own. If if that was the plan, if everybody was out for themselves. And I feel like I was just I'm in a situation where it's more or less everyone is out for themselves right now, And, I know couples go through arguments and go through relationships. This is not my first go round. This is my third marriage. So I get it. I know that there can be issues. But, I was expecting to have a partner, a teammate, not someone that would abort the mission when it doesn't work out for them. So I just have to pick up the pieces and figure it out. I always come out on top. This is not my first time that I've had a situation where I had to, make some adjustments, but I just wasn't thinking that I would have to do that in this stage in the game, and especially in a country where I don't have the resources that I had before. I've already retired from being a publicist. I'm starting this new journey as the Vegan Foodie, the content creator. I'm starting this new journey with day trading. So I just don't know. Mom.
Well, you would have never, like you said, you would have never taken this route if you would have known that he was incapable of being there for you.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't have done this.
Yeah.
And you did this for him. And now he couldn't complete the mission.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with us, but this really puts a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to him, because if you can't, you can put me anywhere on God's green earth and I'm gonna work hard to triple my worth, and if I'm married to someone, I would expect for them to have that same sentiment. So this even changed the dynamics of how I look at him, because he was so quick to abort the mission without even trying to come up with a plan with me. So I don't know.
Well, maybe he couldn't handle it. 12 months might have been his limit.
Yeah.
We don't know what that culture really is yet.
Yeah.
And I just hate to say it, but he didn't have the tenacity that you needed.
Yeah. All right, well, Ma, I love you. I'm about to figure this out. I just wanted to call and talk to you about this because, this upsets me.
I know it upsets you, but I'll be praying for you, and I'll be praying for him, whatever condition he's in. But what I'll do is I'll reach out to him to make sure that, it's not going to be a problem for you.
Okay.
Because I know you got it covered, but, I just don't want him to, keep trying to come back or inhibit you from doing what you need to do now.
Right.
Now that he's left, you're free to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And stay on your mission.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, yeah. We just have to keep it going, keep it moving, my sister. But this is not acceptable.
All right.
Not acceptable at all. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, baby girl.
All right, peace.
Peace, baby.
All right. I'm so upset right now. I cannot believe this. Like, I'm literally in Dubai alone by myself. Like, this was not the plan. I would have never came here if it wasn't for him. Like, seriously, like, I really feel really upset. I feel alone, and I feel like I made a decision to help someone else, and it just put me in a bad decision. What type of husband leaves his wife in a country because he can't make it? So now I'm here to figure it out. And I spent the last 20 plus years being in survival mode, being a strong Black woman. I'm over that. Like, I was over that. The purpose of me getting married was to have a partner that I could build with. And now here it is. I'm in Dubai, and most people think, oh, this is the most beautiful country in the world. Everyone wants to come here. But this wasn't my goal. My goal was not to come here. My goal was not to move here. So now I'm here, and I'm just feeling so alone right now. I don't have any friends. I don't have any family. I'm on limited resources. So now I have to make it work. And I'm not a quitter. I don't run back and forth. I don't go home. That was his choice to go back home, but that's not my choice. My choice is not to go back home. My choice is to make it happen wherever I am. But I'm just so tired of making things happen for myself wherever I am. You know, like realistically, I spent the last 20 years being in the entertainment industry and doing stuff for other people and making it work for other people. And I feel like this was the last time that I would even spend another moment trying to make it happen for somebody else. Like, I'm very upset. I'm just very bewildered. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? How do I start? Where do I begin? You know? And to be honest, we've been having a lot of issues, and I don't want to lose my marriage, but I don't want to be with a person that's like, that can quit on me and leave me in a situation where I just got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. I literally have to figure this out. I have to figure out my living situation. I have to figure out my money situation. And I still got to be the vegan foodie. I still got to show up for other people. I still got to, you know, get up and create content every day. I still got to make it work because I created a brand that I'm just not going to let fall because my personal life. But, you know, I feel like I'm going through depression, anxiety, everything at once. I'm so angry. I'm hurt. I'm just indifferent right now. And I'm going to have to make it work. And to be honest, if I make it work alone, what's the purpose of having somebody if I can make it work alone? Man, that's a wrap. Like, I need a break. I need a whole break. I'm good. This episode is brought to you by Vegana, which is an all-vegan West African restaurant here in Dubai. So if you're looking for meal plans and you're looking for delicious food from West Africa that's also plant-based, make sure you check out Vegana. Hey, Nana. Hey, it's the Vegan Foodie. Yes, I really, really enjoyed the meal that you sent me. Yeah, it was really good. I'm so happy to actually meet people in the vegan space here in Dubai. I'm glad that you reached out to me. Wait, come again? You want me to be the brand ambassador for the brand? Oh my God. So you want me to be the brand ambassador? Oh my, I'm so honored. I'm so honored. So yeah, of course, I'll be able to create content with you, content for you, and also, you know, make sure that I get the word out about it. I'm so happy that the Dubai vegan market has embraced me. Yes, I'm super excited. And you know, I love West African food, and to have West African vegan food is really, really dope. So yeah, so I'm super excited about this. Yeah, so let's make it happen. So you're going to do meal preps for 30 days? Girl, so I don't have to cook for 30 days? Honey, you are speaking my language. Yes, I'm super excited about this. Oh yeah, it's go time. Okay, all right, we'll talk later. I'm super excited. Like, who would have thought being here alone would allow me to have so many different opportunities? So now I'm able to focus on trading without having the stress of my husband. And now I don't even have to pay for food for the next 30 days. Oh, and I need to call Awesome Vegan back because they told me they wanted me to come have free burgers. So let me call them and then let me get to trading. Let me get to work. But first, let me make this call. Hello? Hey, it's the Vegan Foodie. Yeah. Okay, so you're doing, okay, so I'll be there today. I'll make sure to come down, get some vegan food, and tell everybody about it, because y'all burgers are good. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so I'll see you at 6 p.m. All right, y'all have a good one. It's lit. It's on and popping now. Who gonna stop me? Okay, so listen, bro. I'm gonna get this. Okay, so I'm looking at the chart right now, and I'm looking at, okay, so it's going for a buy. Okay, so I'm gonna enter the buy, and I'm gonna just ride it out, baby. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see what happens after this. because I'm determined to make this happen, you know. New life, new goals. So, all right. Okay, so let's get it. Lost in Transition is about my transition into going to a new territory. This journey for me right now is a territory that I've never been in before. This is my first time. I've lived in different cities. I've lived in different states. I've traveled the world, but I've never lived in a country by myself. And marriage is hard, and it can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years to really get to know your partner. But when someone shows you who they are, you need to actually believe it and move forward. So in this reality series, I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be showing you not only what I'm going through, but baby, how I'm going to get through it, because I am a survivor, like Beyonce say. And guess what? I want to tell you this, ladies. Listen, when life gives you lemons, not only do you make lemonade, but you make the best lemonade stand, and you sell the best lemonade out here, and you get your money, honey. So listen, I'm dedicated to being the best version of myself. Don't think that this is going to stop me. This has shown me that I can be stronger. And I'm really dedicated to giving it to you every single Sunday at 9 p.m. So make sure you stay tuned for Life of a Vegan Vixen, the reality series, because baby, we're about to turn up. This is just the beginning, honey. You see what I'm going through? Well, guess what? I got to get through it because y'all watching me. Y'all holding me accountable. So make sure you hold me accountable. Make sure you follow me on all social media. And make sure that you stay tuned every single week. I'm out of here, baby. Peace.